Hi, I'm Dr. Christopher Lee Bennett, and I practice here at Lawnwood Regional Medical. I'm part of HCA Florida Fort Pierce Surgical Specialists. My story is pretty similar to a lot of physicians. I was sick as a kid. I had open heart surgery then, and I kind of got exposed to the world of medicine, and I thought it would be a really fun and rewarding thing to do that as an adult. It took a little while, but eventually I landed here. There's two pieces to what we do, and so a lot of people, when they see vascular surgeon, they assume that we exclusively do surgical medicine, but that's not necessarily true. There's a good part of patients that we see who don't necessarily need surgery, need surveillance, or need medical management. But ultimately, there are a fair amount who do need surgery as well. So specific to that, those are people with diseases that affect the blood vessels. Even patients themselves, if they've been kind of locked into a hospital system, after a period of time, they start to be more of a patient and less of a person. They start to lose themselves. So first and foremost, that particular part is really, really critical, establishing that patient-physician relationship where they're recognized as people first, and then disease processes second. So I work a lot in the office to kind of strengthen that before we do any major surgeries. Unfortunately, there's a lot of patients that I meet in the emergency room who that bond has to be created really, really quickly, and in a lot of circumstances, I'm speaking to perhaps loved ones of the person themselves because they've come in as a trauma. But that first part of it is really, really important to me. We won the top 50 hospitals in the country 4 years in a row from Healthgrades, and that's an outcomes-based measure, and so that's not something that people feel. It's not a rating. It's objective data. That's looking at mortality from surgeries that we do, limb salvage and saving limbs, rupture rates, stroke rates, all of those, and so that sets us apart.